The King just uses his speed and his skill, and he puts it right under the right pad of Darcy Kemper. But the Kings are caught flat-footed, and McDavid can do that to the best of players. And then watch him just find that little hole. Look at that. Right underneath the right pad of Kemper in the back of the net.
2 goals within 36 seconds. And this crowd at Crypto.
It's quiet.
Now is stunned. 80 seconds left in regulation. It's 5-5.
But
Turnover. Turnaround shot, and Kemper is saved on Matthias Janmark.
oh my God. How's it 5-5?
And you think here in this third period, how many attempts did the Kings have at an empty net? There was 3 of them before the Oilers were able to tie.
Ow.
And you can just see the Kings aren't playing the same way. The pressure's on. Their nerves are all part of this. And even that save by Darcy Kemper didn't look completely comfortable.
Bro, let's get the 6-5. We're good.
The anniversary, the miracle on Manchester, and the comeback the Kings had in a playoff against the Oilers. Well, rallying from 4 goals down, the Oilers have tied it at 5. There have been 4-goal playoff comebacks in Stanley Cup playoff history.
Oh my God.
It includes a Kings comeback on Edmonton in 1982. .72 seconds left. Here is Doughty over from Mikey Anderson. To McDavid with the tying goal with the empty net at the other end of the ice. Here comes McDavid again. Pass to the slot. Draisaitl walking in. He gets knocked down by Doughty and covering and hanging on with the glove.
Bro, these guys are like shell shocked.
53.8. And it just seems right now the Kings are just hoping to get to overtime the way this is playing out.
Yeah, this is the Connor McDavid show here. He just has willed the Edmonton Oilers, who,
He just
let's
wanted
face it,
more.
didn't have a first 2 good periods. He's just willed them back into this hockey game.
Wow,
And you
under
remember
the
Jim Miller
leg.
answered to us. He said, hey, yeah, we've done a good job against McDavid and Draisaitl early, but he goes, they're just so dangerous.
Face-off win for the Oilers. Here's McDavid. Trying to backhand it in low. That's broken up by Gavrikov. Racing up ice.
Let's go one-on-one.
Hits the brakes. Hits the trailer. Now the
Oh! Let's go. Bro, let's make it a game. Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, Roxy.
Yo, what is this going on, bro?
It's had a little bit of everything. 5-on-3s.
5-on-3, bro.
But the Kings finally
They just want to make it stressful on me? Yo, what is this? I don't know how my YouTube died. Bro, this is a good ass game. And he shot it wrong. Oh my God. Bro, Raul, what's going on, bro? Why are they stressing me out?
6 seconds after the Oilers tied it. Now the Kings with the lead. McDavid enters the zone.
Now the momentum's up.
To the bench.
I don't know what to say, bro.
Bowman for Bouchard. Fires it in.
Oh, wow.
Moved along.
Bro, that's a good ass game.
Sends it down the ice.
If they make it on the empty net, I'll be mad.
Bowman.
Oh,
And the
icing.
clock stops with 16.3. An icing
Damn.
call against LA. And a face-off.
Bro, hit that like, hit that sub, bro. I was quiet for like 30 seconds.
And here's the goal, and just a great job by Trevor Moore,
stops.
just using his speed, pushing
And
the
he
Oilers
messed
defense
up.
back, and look at this puck.
Wow.
It's another puck off Philip Deneau's stick, doesn't get all of
He
it,
doesn't get,
but gets
yeah, he
enough
messes
of
it.
to get by Skinner, who doesn't
Bro.
see it because of Vogel's presence in front.
And the puck was on edge as he shot it. That's why.
That's why it went like, it dribbled down.
This is big here. Big
Hit that
face-off by
sub, bro.
Kopitar and Draisaitl.
Bro, Raul, you've been up here. I don't know what happened. Bro, they were winning.
Face-off win Edmonton. Bouchard tees it up. It's swallowed up by
Okay. Bro, just end this already, bro. Let's call it a day.
Just the battle in the face-off circle alone lately in this third period. This one won by Draisaitl. Carey gets there and he's trying to get a stick on it, but there is no traffic.
Bro, how they win 4-0?
All the way from Bouchard.
And then went 5-2, right? And then 5-5, and then now 6-5. 11 goals.
Bit of a tactic from the Oilers bench just to give their players a little bit more rest.
From 3-5. I see.
With 7.1 and move back to the other end of the ice again.
I like when there's an empty net and there's like 6 against 3. Yo, let's go. We got the Kings
7.1
with the deal in Mexico.
And the Kings
They got it finally. Oh my god. Damn. Bro, that shows Edmonton is real, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Like, they need to play well.
Wow, what a game this was.
What a game.
Third period. You go back to that goal the Oilers had.
I don't have the Kings, but I got a Dodger one.
Going into the intermission, they're able to come back and tie.
So they come back from a 4-goal deficit. They just go ahead and go in LA playoff history. What a roller coaster, for real, for real.
With the empty net at the other end of the ice, the Oilers pull Skinner for an extra attacker.
That's crazy.
Cass, they seem to have all the
Bro,
momentum,
hit those
and then
comments.
somehow
What's
LA
good?
makes a play, and Philip Deneau's first career Stanley Cup playoff game with 2 goals.
You know, until that play off the rush,
Damn.
where there was a bit of pressure by Trevor
Stressful.
Moore, the Kings really sat back and they were content about just being static in the neutral zone and icing the
Oh,
puck out of
gosh.
the D zone, and they played safe. And it
Hit that
almost-
like, hit that sub. We trying to hit to 500.
Boy, a roller coaster ride tonight.
But a win is a win is a win.
A
in the
win is a
playoffs.
win, right?
And LA finds themselves up 1-0 in this series.
The first career playoff multi-goal game, and Philip Deneau is
Bro,
your
it's
hero
not going to be
for
easy.
the LA Kings. Couple of power play goals for LA tonight, building that 4-0 lead. You see the Oilers get the late goal from Draisaitl, the end of the second, ride some momentum into the third, killed a 5-on-3, down 2 goals, tied it with the goalie pull, only to see a response from LA.
I don't know what happened to the other one. Like, it just died. I hate when it does
Here are
happen.
your 3 stars of the game.
Oh, here's our. Oh, dang, he gave the sticks away? Can't pay. Oh. Damn.
There is Philip Deneau, your #1 star. I know Hollywood's right down the street, but this was a story.
That's a Hollywood spirit right there.
Drama, some violence. It went back and forth.
A few scrums. Deneau, great in the face-off circle, great
Bro,
against
what
McDavid.
happened?
As we pick it up
I seen it.
5-3.
I seen. Oh my
McDavid,
god, that was a.
beautiful play to Hyman. They created 2
The 4-5, 5-5.
To work here. I mean, you could tell right off the face-off in the neutral zone.
And they lost it right there in the middle.
But then it's Trevor Moore finally pushes
Wow.
back
They-
as the Kings
I don't know how you
back
explain the
into
last goal.
Deneau with a knuckleballer that goes over the right shoulder of Stuart Skinner, who made some incredible
He hits
saves
it
in the
wrong.
third period, by the way, to give
His
the
boy
Oilers a
jumps
chance.
over it.
Showed
It
you
goes
the
through his
game-winning
legs,
goal. He
goes
joins
over
us,
his
Philip
shoulder,
Deneau.
and it's going slow.
Congratulations, Philip. That last
How do you
play,
make that
walk us
up?
through it. How did you
Here we
see
go.
it
What he
transpire?
says.
I just saw like three white guys behind me, and I was like, okay, I'll be the odd man. And yeah, I mean, a great play by Moisey cutting back. And I think he hit Foggy though on the play, so I don't want to take credit for the goal. I think he had a good screen, and I think it might have touched him.
Hey, Philip, just take us through that last 10 minutes when the Oilers really started to push. What did it feel like being hemmed in your zone and unable to really get it out?
First real test for us in that series. We had to find a way to come back and score one more goal than them. Obviously, they have some so talented players, and they can make big plays and big goals at the right time. So it was obviously they make it really hard for us. We definitely should have shut it down in the third period, but they have some sick players and they make the right play. But we rally and we got the winner
right there.
You did rally and get the winner, but building the lead early. How much did you like the way your team played through the first 40 minutes?
Love it. Play tight, give them not much. Like I said, they create some. They take advantage in the third, and we should expect the push even more than we thought. But we have to learn from this, and we take the win and move on.
Hey, Philip, you guys did a nice job, on McDavid in particular. You had 2 or 3 guys on him, but when he gets a guy one-on-one, what has to be your mindset?
Don't bite on his first move, I would say, but he's just one of those special players that can make it happen, and it's so dangerous to play against that.
Well, if you guys
Philip,
can't see
appreciate the time.
the
Congratulations. Terrific win in
Kings.
Game 1. We'll see you for Game 2.
Thank you so much.
Well,
Merci,
thanks
Philip.
for watching. Raul,
Two
right
goals, at least for now. He wants to give it to Warren
here.
Fogle.
Yeah, you saw the Madrid, they won.
I was curious
They
if it
should
hit
have
him.
done
He was
that
right
in the
there, and it was
Champions.
deflected funny onto Stuart Skinner.
With 42 seconds left, the game went.
I know, you saw Valverde's goal.
Go-ahead
Magnifico.
regulation.
Right there, boom, brings it down, puts it back in.
6-5 in a thriller. They win Game 1 for the Oilers.
That was a nice, oh my God, that was a nice ass goal. The last goal to tie, here you go, boom. Knuckle. Oh, you can see his shoulder. That's crazy.
Come on, Charlie.
All right, guys. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go work out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Raul,
Red Bull gives you wings.
don't be sleeping a lot.
How does this little guy get from here to theaters this summer?
I know for sure.
Creativity requires
I want to see a video.
connectivity. That's why Walt Disney Studios chose T-Mobile for Business. T-Mobile's advanced 5G solutions connecting remote production hubs between an island and the main.
All right, I'll stay here until everybody turns 0 on the watch list.
Lilo and Stitch to theaters this summer.
I know. R.I.P. to the Pope that passed away. El Argentino.
Pedro's parents planned for adventure, but they didn't plan for him to make a new best friend. You were made to get more than you bargained for. We were made to help you save on packages. Expedia, made to travel.
Ooh.
You've always been ahead of the game. Excellence is your default, and Lexus knows that feeling is unmatched. Their standard isn't for the average, it's for those who set the bar and elevate it.
All right, guys. I mean,
What's possible, Lexus refines
what a game.
because a
I'm
car
tired.
makes you feel
Hopefully tomorrow we'll watch the Laker game. And I think the Dodgers play. I don't know who the Dodgers play. Let me check it out.
There's some things that work better.
Dodgers play. Who do they play?
Euphoria helps you choose the right amounts without over or under investing, so you can feel confident in your financial choices.
They play the Cubs? Oh no. Okay, they play the Cubs again in Chicago. They play 2 games at the Cubbies. Okay, I think what's his face pitching the youngster. But love you guys. Bam, Kings won on the thriller. Stressful, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, I try to get with you. It's just work. Work gets crazy. Reese, Raúl,
The Tennessee Titans are now
a la Madrid.